Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. I'm Chukwuka Okeke, broadcasting live. I'm always excited, I must tell you, each time I'm broadcasting because this is part of being a good and worthy ambassador of TBC globally. All right. So, and because I'm aware that I'm sharing a worthy and noble information to the whole world, it makes me happy. It gives me pleasure, great pleasure for that matter. And so I welcome you very, very warmly to this live broadcast. I have something always very exciting to share. And I have a topic I titled Partaking in Cashflow Coaching Makes All the Difference. Partaking in Cashflow Coaching makes all the difference. Cash flow coaching is nothing new to members of TBC community, especially those that have joined, either from inception or at the time, the cash flow coaching was really on the front burner. But I want to tell us that it is still in the front burner because it will not go away. That is what everyone enjoys. Income, earning from TBC activities. That's what cash flowing is all about. All right? Earning income from your activities within TBC community. That's what cash flowing is all about. And I'm yet to know anyone who doesn't enjoy earning income in whatever profession you are in. All right? And so this cash flowing is something that is ongoing. And as a matter of fact, TBC admin is coming up with various cash flowing activities. Talking about Bitcoin contests, talking about recruiting into TBC community, the incomes that are there to be earned. And so it won't go away. And as a matter of fact, the ultimate goal within the TBC community is to eradicate poverty. How do you eradicate poverty? By sowing the seed that the TBC community is sowing into humanity. The digital gift that TBC community is distributing all over the globe for everyone that accepts to be part of TBC community. A woman, be it a woman or a man or a child, receives that digital gift. And that digital gift is a seed that is sown into the life of everyone that accepts it. It's a digital gift. It's a seed And that seed, if well nurtured, if properly nurtured, grows into an oak tree in time to come, in the future, in the near future. So we must understand it that way, because that's what it is. All right. And so I believe everyone should be interested in knowing how to cash flow, how to earn income within TBC community. All right? Because if you have enough income in your hands, you won't be talking about poverty, lack, or misery because of limitations in having to get what you need. That makes all the difference. Take out daily earnings. People will remain in penury, in lack, in scarcity of various dimensions. And that is the gap that TBC has come to close up. In fact, to eliminate. And so the seed that is being sown into people's life by way of digital gift, when properly nurtured by the recipients, when properly nurtured by the recipients, will bring about financial prosperity, financial freedom, financial independence, financial emancipation. That's what it ends up bringing to anyone that received it and nurtured it properly. That's it, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. And so everyone is encouraged to receive that gift and begin to nurture it in a way and manner that it will bring about financial freedom at the end of the day. And that financial freedom starts with that gift, that free gift. Talking about nurturing, doing things that are necessary to bring about prosperity with the gift that you have received. Even for farmers, you can't just go and sow a seed and allow it to just be growing and you just wait for the seed to mature for you to go and harvest. That's a process. TBC has a system. When you follow the system, that's a 23-step system, well documented within TBC community. And so if you follow that system step by step, if you follow the TBC system step by step, you will, without fail, succeed within TBC community. Be it now or in the near future. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. All right? So I want to encourage everyone under the sound of my voice all over the globe to embrace cash flow coaching. Embrace it Some of the leaders within TBC community are offering coaching classes, teaching people how to earn income within TBC community. Yours sincerely can help you, can teach you, can coach you, can mentor you, giving you all that you require to become successful within TBC community. I'll hold you by the hand and show you the way all through until you stand on your own and become a leader yourself within the community. It's an offer I make in all my broadcasts. So if you want to take advantage of that offer, get in touch with me. All right? How do you get in touch with me? After this broadcast, just go below my video. You will see the description section. It contains all the details of my contact. So you can quickly get in touch with me and ask me questions about TBC. Okay? Not irrelevant questions. Questions relating to TBC and its activities. I'll give you the answers. And you become knowledgeable even as you continue to study the blog on a daily basis. Okay? So I want to share my screen now, and there's a very interesting blog that TBC admin shared sometime last year, 2018. Yeah, it's about a year now. Yeah, it's about a year he shared that blog post. So I want to share it with us just to remind us, that all the previous blog posts that you'll find in TBC blog, official blog, they are still very relevant today. And so if you decide to go and study the blog daily, you will find it very, very interesting. It will open your eyes wide and you will learn faster. Okay? So just sit back while I share my screen to show us that blog post. I'll read it to us as a matter of fact. Okay. Okay, so here we are. It says Cashflow Coaching is a game changer. As a poster, as an article, and that is what you are seeing as the poster here. And the article is beneath that poster or below that poster. Okay. Cashflow coaching. All right. So these are the students. And what they have come to do is to learn how to earn on a daily basis within TBC community. Okay. Because after you have established, that's why it's called, that's why it's called a passive income. After you have done the initial work, you continue earning even while you're away. Okay, so I read. Are you cash flowing $500 to $1,000 a week consistently in TBC? At this time in TBC history, you are well ahead of the pack if you are having that kind of cash flow or better. Also, you possess the most valuable knowledge that is needed desperately inside of the TBC community, and you should turn the teachings of that knowledge into a service and call it cash flow coaching. Essentially, this blog can provide its students the book smarts, but you have what is called street smarts. Members should be lining up to learn from you. On the other hand, are you reading this blog right now? Struggling to earn an income with TBC? If that is the case, I hope this blog will connect you and our cash flow coaches together. Just don't expect getting that knowledge to be cheap, and certainly not free. One of the biggest reasons for personal failure is the complete unwillingness to invest in oneself. Do you expect everything around you should just be free? True leaders never work for free. Yes, these leaders do give out plenty of free samples of what they have to offer. But in the end, if you want to get what they got, you will have to pay to get it. The full package, that is. The free stuff will only take you so far. And that is really the difference between book smarts and street smarts. I have those street smarts and have a proven track record within many ventures of becoming a cash flow giant. But as I attempt to pass that know-how along to you here, I am handicapped to text only and in bite-sized pieces too. You need flesh and blood. You need a coach you can completely interact with to learn from them. You need to be willing to pay for your coach. In second and third world countries, $500 to $1,000 a week income is what wealthy people earn. In first world countries, $500 to $1,000 a week is professional income, and you've got some skill to earn it. But that is far from a wealthy income in a first world country. TBC does offer unlimited income potential, and I don't want you to get the impression that $500 to $1,000 a week is always going to be the top side of our community. That just seems to be the current case at this horrific moment as I examine our members and their transactions. So, if you are cash flowing $500 to $1,000 a week, you should develop a TBC cash flow coaching service above and beyond partnerships. Partnerships are easy and cut and dry at 50-50 splits. But cash flow coaching is a game changer. I will leave the structures of developing that up to your imagination. I do have some suggestions. Many of our broadcasters have over-delivered and consistently do over an hour a day. Consider keeping the free broadcast down to 30 minutes a day, and then do the other 30 plus minutes as private content you can offer to just your subscribers that pay to see it and even interact within it. $10 a week per page subscriber to have access to an ongoing library of your teachings by video will not be too much to ask. Setting up a website would naturally have to be part of delivering on that idea. Use part of the 30 minutes you give away as a free sample to convince your viewers of your cash flow skills and explain to them how they can pay for you to coach them. You can sell your time in one-on-one sessions. Don't overprice your time when you start selling it by offering cash flow coaching. Make it very affordable at first. Then over time, raise the price of your time to meet the high-end demand of it. Success breeds success. As you transact, you would interview those that paid you on video and capture their reasons for doing business with you. Also capture their success stories on video. Whenever one of your partners or students completes a transaction, bring them onto your show and share the story behind that transaction. Here is an old but true saying: facts tell, but stories sell. People tire quickly of long daily lectures. People are entertained when they watch others in a dialogue. Half of what you see on TV is just two people at a time having a dialogue. That works long term. Lectures burn people out, even if you are one that can deliver great monologues. Coaches should support other coaches on these broadcasts. Join each other on each other's shows and share your wins and successes with each other in dialogue on your shows. Yes, it is time for the broadcasting campaign to grow up a bit now from where we started. The broadcasting campaign continues even though we are starting this cash flow campaign too. Here is where we are going now. The smart members of TBC community will embrace the idea of purchasing cash flow coaching. And this will generate another revenue stream of income for those already doing good at daily cash flow. Duplication will naturally take over, and members that cash flow inside TBC will grow by leaps and bounds. Soon, every broadcast will be overflowing with dialogues of success stories. This will set the TBC community ablaze. Massive growth will come next. As you sell these services, feel free to make each a TBC transaction. For example, if you wanted to charge $10 a week for exclusive content you produced, you could collect that as you wish in cash or Bitcoin or whatever. But you could return $10 in TBC to them and make the whole thing a TBC transaction, and your services become the icing on that transaction cake. Oh, but there is a drawback. The new wallet can't make even change on these type of small transactions. As I said before, This new wallet is not the last wallet we will develop. In the future, we will make a wallet that does small change. So, just give 2 Kringle coins to cover a $10 transaction. I would not consider that a discounting. I would not consider that as discounting the coin. That is just the right way to work with the current technology we have at this time. I hope this is very clear. We do need to move forward, and we need all of those cash flow kings and queens to come out and offer some awesome coaching programs now. Right. So that is the end of that article. That great article posted by TBC admin 1 year ago. All right. So I will stop sharing my screen now so I can draw this to a close. Okay. So I'm sure we enjoyed that article there, and we understood all that I read out. And like I said earlier, if you are in doubt of any section of that article, or if you don't understand any portion of that article, get in touch with me quickly. After this broadcast, go to my description section below the video, and you'll get all my contacts. And I encourage you to get in touch with me, so I'll be able to put you through, answer your questions, clear your doubts, and teach you how to navigate the Kringle Cash, the back office, your own Kringle Cash back office. Because what we also discover is that a lot of TBCians don't even know how to navigate their Kringle Cash back office. And that is not good at all, because that means you will not be able to effectively do transactions when you have one or many of them to do. So I offer to put you through, okay, on all of that. So you will be able to enjoy your participation within TBC community. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Like I always say, I do this every single day. I do live broadcasts. And just want to thank you for being part of this and invite you to join me every single day, all right, as I do this. Good night, and God bless you. Bye.